Hi guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to the Fundus Walk session. Ready everyone? So today is going to be a little easier for you because if you joined me last Sunday, we did, what did we do last Sunday, if you remember? Because I thought everything went into the brain box, imprinted in the brain box last Sunday. So if that was clear, then this is going to be a cakewalk. This Fundus walk is a cakewalk. Okay. Ready everyone? Can I have some thumbs up from the previous session? What did we do in the previous session? Previous session we did central retinal vein occlusion. You remember I taught you, you look for the splashed tomato and the splashed egg on the retina, and that was central retinal vein occlusion. Do you remember this image? Yes, this image was perfectly imprinted in you. Yes. So today what we are going to see? So today we are going to see this. See, look at this. Do you see the splashed tomato? Yes. Good evening, BU. Good evening. So again, you're seeing the splashed tomato, but not all over the fundus. You're seeing it only in one quadrant. Yes. Now, which side fundus is this? See, can you all see the optic disc clearly? Yes, you can see the optic disc clearly and the macula. So the optic disc is nasal, the macula is temporal to the optic disc, right? So that means this is the right fundus, is the right sided fundus, and I can see the splash tomato appearance, and I can see the cotton wool spots also. So I can see the hemorrhages and a few cotton wool spots in one quadrant. Yes, can I see that? Do I see that in one quadrant alone? So this is a BRVO. Okay, so this is branch retinal vein occlusion. Yes. So let me show you how a central retinal vein occlusion is. You see it all over the fundus. This is central retinal vein occlusion. Very good, BU. Very good. Hi, Bharti Selvam. Okay, so look at your BRVO. Yes, do you see BRVO? So here the occlusion is not at the lamina cribrosa. See, in central retinal vein occlusion, the occlusion was at the lamina cribrosa, the occlusion of the vein. Whereas in BRVO, it is at the arteriovenous junction or the arteriovenous crossing. So that is why beyond that one, that quadrant alone, it manifests. Okay. So you can see the dilated and tortuous retinal vessels in that quadrant, the veins. Yes. You can see the flame-shaped hemorrhages, and you can also see the cotton wool spots. Yes, agree? It's easy. BRVO, branch retinal vein occlusion. Ready to see another image? Thumbs up. Yes. So now you know central retinal vein occlusion, BRVO as well. Yes. I've just uploaded. There was some issue. It was not getting uploaded. I thought it was uploaded. It is uploaded, BU. I knew. I was feeling so guilty in the morning, and I was just checking. There's some issue. Now it's sorted. Go check in the batch. Okay. Look at this. Again, BRVO. Yes. Because you can see the optic disc here. Yes, and this superior-temporal quadrant. Yes, so the optic disc is nasal. This is the macula temporal to the optic disc. So this is left-sided fundus, left-sided superior-temporal BRVO. Now some of you might ask, ma'am, is it Eales disease? See, Eales disease is a peripheral retinal vein occlusion. Even if you have this, it will be peripheral retinal vein. Okay. And if some of you ask me, ma'am, is it pizza pie appearance? It looks like a pizza. See, in your pizza pie appearance is because of cytomegalovirus chorioretinitis. So there, the retinal necrosis causing that cheese kind of thing will be there in the periphery. Yeah. So here you get the cotton wool spots in the midst of the redness, in the midst of the hemorrhages. Yes. So here it is not sauce and cheese. It is not pizza pie because it is just splashed tomato and splashed eggs in one quadrant. So this is left-sided superior-temporal BRVO. This one is right-sided superiotemporal BRVO, and the most common location of BRVO again is superiotemporal. Yes, this is not pizza pie. Okay, do you understand the difference in pizza pie and this? Lamina cribrosa. இல்லையே என்ன question இது பாரதி? எனக்கு questionே புரியல, உங்க டவுட்டே புரியல. Can you reframe your question? So the site of occlusion in case of central retinal vein occlusion would be lamina cribrosa, whereas in branch retinal vein occlusion it would be the arteriovenous crossing, and most commonly one of the superiotemporal arteriovenous crossing. So that is why it's very common to see a superiotemporal BRVO. Is that clear? And always, you will always see this dilated and tortuous retinal veins. Yeah, and in an impending CRVO or an impending BRVO, before anything else occurs, the first thing that will occur will be those dilated and tortuous veins, either all the central branches of central retinal vein, the tributaries rather, or the particular quadrant where there is going to be an occlusion. Yes, so as you can see here, you can see the dilated and tortuous retinal veins. Yes, whereas down there the retinal veins are normal. Can you see the comparison? Yes, Pakka? Yes. So give me a thumbs up if you have understood this BRVO and central retinal vein occlusion. So those of you going for INICET, May INICET or NEETPG 2026 or your FMGE, you must be thorough with this image. Yes? Yes. So very good. All right, Bharati, ellarme double thumbs up. Okay, very good. All right. Guys, you can also give a like to the video, guys. It helps other people also, you know, when they say, okay, I can come and watch this video. Enna Bharati, enna question paadu? Enna keting? Nasal stepping? Enna nasal stepping? Enak purila. Okay, so those of you who've joined late, so this was the image we saw last week. Splash tomato and eggs all over the fundus. All over the fundus, meaning in all the quadrants, that is central retinal vein occlusion. Now a similar picture limited to only one quadrant, in this case the superiotemporal quadrant. Yes, so this is branch retinal vein occlusion. Okay, only one quadrant you see the splashed tomato. Is that clear to everyone? So this is a right side fundus showing right side superiotemporal BRVO, branch retinal vein occlusion, and this one is left fundus showing again superiotemporal BRVO. Now again, cause same causes as CRVO. Most common cause of BRVO again hypertension, second most common cause diabetes. Okay, so management also is the same. It's only the extent of involvement is different between CRVO and BRVO. Okay, so it's a short and sweet class and a very short walk. No, போய் அடுத்து போய் வடை சாப்பிடலாமா வாக் முடிச்சிட்டு. Okay, and I'll see you guys at 6 with the images decoded session. Yeah, all right, any questions? So you should be thorough by now. So we will see at 6 p.m. images decoded session. Today no quiz. Tomorrow there is neuro ophthalmic quiz 6 p.m. Okay, so bye.